Alright guys, welcome back. It's PackLord21 here, and we're gonna be doing some college stuff. Learning how to get some better healing. Heal ourselves more effectively. So, stay tuned for that. So, yeah, if you like these videos, like this channel, like my content, best way for you guys to help me out right now is to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends so that they know how awesome these videos are. And be sure to keep up with me on Facebook as I tell you guys when I'm releasing new content, where I'm at in that process and everything. So be sure to keep track there. And without any more ado, let's get into this video.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
No.
But I don't need any of that crap you just gave me. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that.
Besides, it would be better than this.
Welcome to the college.
There we are.
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage
She's studying up.
above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities.
What did you learn, Serana? Did you learn how to cast magic more effectively or something?
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures.
Yeah, I've been fiddling around with the audio and stuff, and I found out that it has absolutely no problem doing everything else, except for when I'm recording Skyrim, it cuts out randomly. So, my guess is it's either something to do with open broadcasting software cutting out the audio for some odd reason, or it's Skyrim itself, because it doesn't do this any other time except for when I'm recording Skyrim. So, I don't know. I hope that when I start recording some of my other videos that it doesn't keep doing this. I don't know why it's doing this, but just have to live with it for now, I guess.
In the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I really doubt that it's my DAC amp though, because I just got it and it was really expensive. And I haven't had any trouble with it doing anything else, so I really doubt that it's the DAC amp that's doing it at all.
Now
If it is, then I'll have to return it, because I think it's still within its 30-day warranty. But I haven't seen any evidence of it being anything with the DAC amp.
Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there. He's just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. You have to keep the ward out, or else this won't work. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Watch anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent. Well, I can give. Excellent. Like you ought to continue practicing the wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Southwark nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Alrighty.
I have many of them. Your concerns are not.
Oh, is that so?
Are you quite sure to speak?
Do I even get any bounty or anything?
I'm disappointed to say I've learned little.
Learn more then. I don't think I get any kind of punishment from just smacking this guy around. This is stupid. Wow.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Make it difficult for me.
They just don't care if I smack that idiot around, which is really nice. Okay. I think I'll fast travel there, and then try to go to that place. Man, my armor makes me really darn tough to this bear. And a dragon? I thought I saw a dragon. Yes, there you are. Come on, dragon. We've got over 50% resistance to all your magic fire. Because yeah, its fire does count as magic. Got really high armor too to its bites. I'm even tougher than this dragon. Like quite a long shot too. Killing dragons. It's a hobby of mine. I actually wonder here. Let's wait for my shot to cool back down, but it'll be worth a try. It worked. Oh, there's a bandit down here? Oh, yes. Bandits.
Go ahead.
I went ahead and, you're dead.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved. New here too, eh? I hoped I would be the only Nord. I should have known better. Magic is shunned almost. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. No, there's no chin. It's anyone who thought our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace. I know he's from the Falmouth, and he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Altmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I'd better get going.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brelin and Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Why? Because it's old and full of... Dead clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Yeah, that's definitely the game then. Because as soon as it cut out there, it paused. Like, she said, "Are you sure it's not full of dead things?" And it's like, okay, so that's the game. Because if that was something else cutting out, then she would have just continued and she would have gone, "Are you sure it's not full of..." And then she would have continued with what she was saying rather than it pausing for her. So let me wait for this guy.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Good to see. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Softwall was one of the earliest known settlements of Skyrim. It was colonized. expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, Class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Farmer, please search that area over there.
I'll be amazed if you find anything useful here. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of it. Try and be careful, all right? You don't want to damage anything. All right.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
He likes to say that a lot, as you'll find out. I'm waiting.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you will set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching you.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
It was a disturbance in the Force.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Whole planet destroyed. Millions of people gone. Great disturbance in the Force.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins. No one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these. Now, please do be careful.
Huh.
Who knows what we're going to find? All right.
Yeah, even my DAC, the light turns off when that happens, which means it's not getting any audio from the computer. So yeah, that's Skyrim cutting out then. Alright, Serana, did you really have to summon that right in front of me? I mean, come on.
Who's there?
Wow, they really cannot do any damage to me with this much armor and health. Like, I don't even really need a heal. Whew. The explosion was pretty intense, though. Dead. Oh wait, this is fish. This one bird. This one is another bird. Snake. Fish. Bird. Draugr Deathlord, huh? I'm gonna dance on the rune, oh yeah. Shock me, baby, oh yeah. It's like, yeah, my magic resist is too high. I'm a Breton with extra magic resist. That's this one next. Alright. Yeah, you do have to unlock those in that order. Take some of that poison, man. Give him a few poison darts. I can take these poison darts, but can you? That's the real question. Is that how you scream? Like, I could take these poison darts all day. He obviously can't. Like, my health is hardly even, like, dropped at all. hilarious. He's like, ah, ah. It's like, that's how you scream, old man? I guess I can't hurt this guy until he takes down this barrier. That's right, man, hit me. Now attack it, okay, yay.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry. This is simply fascinating. Let him know that we've unearthed something, well, I'm not sure. Something unique, let's say. It's clearly magical in nature, but like nothing I've ever seen before. You should be most interested. Be prepared. Let him know that it's clearly magical in nature. Oh, it certainly seems that whoever placed this here intended... They were... No one's... I have no idea what connection... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right, then. Be prepared to defend yourself. I have the Isle, and yet, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Hey, watch it! All right, then.
A new shop, huh? Ice form, huh?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but... Then I am Savos. I am quite... But Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the... I... Thank you for bringing... Toft. Since... Speak with Ura. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
There you are. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome. Until next time.
Yeah, I thought the bookworm never slept. Well, I guess the bookworm does sleep.
This better be good. I know. Well, you don't even need to ask. I said not. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, we'll have to talk to them. What do you want?
Alright. This is definitely going to be a shortcut. Oh yeah. This would be the perfect time to try out something I haven't been doing in a while. Werewolf perk available, huh? I already have all these. So let me see. Hall of Terror. I have to have that totem for that to work, and I have to have these totems for those ones to work. So I will get the Hall of Terror first. Oh yeah. Howl of Terror is working. Flame astronauts cannot be terrorized. I don't think I can feed off of them either. No.
What is it?
One strong werewolf. I can't unlock cages. So can I? Oh, I can activate levers though. Come on, it said that I could feed off them just a little while ago. There we go. I don't want to let these wolves out because I know they're not going to attack me because I'm a werewolf. They'll attack them. Or him, actually.
Don't you need my help? I shall do my best.
I'm gonna feed off of you also. So no, I don't need you. Okay, I guess I'll go this way, don't I? Feed off of skeletons, unfortunately.
Where'd you go?
Thought I could feed off of her just a second ago. All their training couldn't prepare them for one little werewolf. Making easy work out of them. Yeah, it was one werewolf. One little werewolf killed all of you guys.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Are you attempting to threaten me? After I've been so
Don't I look threatening?
Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
I think you're going to be the one that's not leaving here at all. Well, she's dead now. The bad thing is I can't pick up these books as a werewolf. No! Why? Alright, I'm gonna have to transform back into a human. However long it's gonna take for me to get back to my human form with how much bloodlust I have, I don't know. Might take a while. Might take a long while. Okay, there we are. I need to get the key off of her body. It's funny how easily she died. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's the arrow. Yep.
College is due for a change in leadership.
Hundreds of years have gone into a... Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting. Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Fight.
Alright, so let's see the books they gave me.
Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say we don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested? Here you go.
Huh. Touching the sky. That'll be interesting to read through.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You'll give an old man hope. Beauty now. Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one? I'll have to admit, I just can't. If you'd allow me to indulge myself. I thought I would make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the argument. What there might be anything to see. Alien, Venom, Dead, even Farmer. None of them are a match. I'm curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything you've found before. Our strange island is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak to your associate immediately.
This is most important. We're involved in serious research.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity.
Well, quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before.
Yes.
I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions. Swinging that somewhere else?
I'm just gonna beat you up, man. Just gonna beat you up.
Hey, watch it.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please, it is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sigic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Arcana, your former associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Well, let's see if I can find the feature here.
It's always encouraging. The college will be here for... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Mm-hmm.
You come back.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Who's there? you.
Interesting.
It's no secret. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus. I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Don't bother the Archmage unless... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would he be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I only brought it to his attention a few months back. They were apparently under the impression... Mages... My understanding... I was quite... It became clear they're trying to hold powerful artifacts. Looking... No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
This must be that beautiful sky.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see me head into the ruins of Mzulft, you'll have to join me in the next video, because that's all for this video. So make sure you support the channel if you like the video by liking the video, subscribing, commenting, sharing the video with your friends, and make sure to follow me on Facebook so that you know what's up with my next and newest videos. That's it for today. And thanks guys. PackLord21 out.